everyone, and welcome to the CB&Q in Wyoming. I'm Mark Pruitt, fireman. Today is July 3rd, 2021, and this is layout update number 20. Well, this month is going to be another short update, folks. I did work on the layout, but most of it wasn't real photogenic. I'll talk about it as we go. Let's get started. Last month, we left off in the yard with preparations being made to ballast the ladder and with fascia trim being cut for Rocky Mountain Drilling's office. Let's start with the ballasting. The yard throat still sported turnouts thrown by Caboose Industries ground throws like you see in this older picture of the area. I removed those ground throws prior to taping over the tracks. I did the usual painting of tinted plaster in the new area, added synthetic dirt, then removed the tape and cleaned up the plaster that bled between tie-ins. As you can see, I also dirted the areas behind the ladder and between the industry tracks. Following that, I fabricated and installed over-center springs for those turnouts where I'd removed the ground throws. This area is now ready for ballast. For the rest of the month, ballasting is all I did on the layout itself. I started by ballasting the icing track turnouts, then moved on to the ladder turnouts. By late in the month, the ladder was well underway. When I started ballasting the turnouts, I was a little nervous. We've all heard about the guys who glued the points in one position when they ballasted. Fortunately, I had no such trouble. By yesterday, ballasting was complete over the entire area. The area on the right, from the turnout down to the end of the industry spur, was still wet in this shot. So how about Rocky Mountain Drilling? I didn't get a lot done on it, but I did add the fascia boards around the roof edges. I also made, but haven't yet painted or attached, the platforms for the truck side and door ends of the building. Other than painting the platforms, I can't progress much farther until I get the lighting components I ordered a couple days ago. So, was that it for the entire month? Not quite. On the 20th of the month, the weather was perfect for photographing Casper Mountain for the backdrop behind the yard. I spent several hours driving across town, stopping occasionally to take photos. Then I spent more hours at the computer stitching all the photos into various panoramas to fit the backdrop behind Casper. I'm not done yet, but my efforts have shown me that it is possible using the photos I've got. Maybe I'll finish that up in July. I also produced and published the next episode of Building Casper. This is the first construction episode and covers benchwork construction up to the point I was ready to start laying down roadbed. That came out on June 17th. Just in case you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. There was one other event during June, the first anniversary of construction of the layout. So of course I put together a video for that and published it on June 25th. Like the Building Casper episode, I'll put a link in the description. And there we have it. The month of June speeding past at what almost seems like the speed of light. For July, I'm hoping to get the Casper Mountain panorama finished. I also plan to progress with ballasting and such in the yard, and I hope to bring Rocky Mountain Drilling closer to completion by doing the lighting and finishing the platforms. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you next month.